Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? The energy is kind of wonky right now. Kind of funky. uh, I have no particular intention for this reading. I just want to see what the universe wants to tell us all. Mm. Oh, Five of Cups. Yeah, we just had Five of Cups in the reading yesterday. And at the bottom we've got Ace of Wands. It's like wanting to start over because of regret, because of a mistake that somebody wants to make right. The Emperor. Yeah, somebody wants to take control. Work it out. Build it up. And succeed. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've we got the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Oh man. Okay, so like this energy of regret comes in. People are being forced to uh feel things that they suppressed, tried to ignore, and now they're feeling them, and it makes them feel bad. It makes them feel bad. So they want to come make things right. You know, I never noticed the fish in this before. I mean, it is Pisces season, but where's the other fish if we're talking about Pisces right now? Um, oh, Six of Cups. Yeah, that the Five of Cups was, feeling bad about something and regretting it, and it creates this energy of wanting to make some kind of offer, some kind of proposal, but this person's feeling like that's why the fish is there. They're feeling like a little fickle about it. They're kind of feeling like a little bit of a slippery fish. They're like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Do I say it? Do I don't say it? Do I make this offer? Do I not make this offer? Oh, I feel so bad about the past. I feel so bad. Yeah, this has to do with the past connection, past relationship. That's why we have the Six of Cups. It's like the nostalgia, looking at the past and remembering how good it felt, um, and then feeling bad about how it ended up going, where it ended up turning. Like this little fickle fish that keeps swimming every which way. It didn't have any direction. Mm. I just heard coming out of the water. I was looking at this and I noticed the horse's front leg is coming out of the water, and then I heard like coming out of the water. Somebody's been I want to say hiding in their feelings, and it's about to come out. Everything's about to come out. Every all right. Let's see where this is going. Let's see where this is going. Yeah, the Emperor wants to take control because somebody feels defeated, feels disappointed. They Not only do they feel bad about how things ended up, but they don't agree with how things ended up. They want to be liberated from this Five of Swords energy. They want victory over it. They want the recognition. They're wanting to invest in building something solid. And we got the Three of Swords. We had the Three of Swords in yesterday's reading too. Did we have the five? We probably had the Five of Swords in yesterday's reading. Yeah, it's just in the energy right now. Somebody really, really, really fucking hurts. Really hurts. There's so much sorrow, so much pain, so much disappointment, so much regret. All right, let's pull on the feminine and the masculine energies of this, because yesterday I did not pull on the feminine and the masculine energies. I pulled what triggered the situation and the outcome. But what is going on with the feminines and this energy? The Tower. We even had the Tower on this side in the trigger. Maybe the feminines are the Tower. The Hierophant. Commitment. Not just commitment, but it's I want to say spiritual laws. You know, it's like no matter what we do, no matter what we plan, even if everything should go right, could go right, the universe is always at play and it has its own plan. It plays its own, why am I getting the word cadence? Like in music, cadence is like, fuck. I don't know how to explain this. It's like the universe has this like divine tune that it plays. And sometimes when when we're in the energy with the universe and we're playing the same tune, things are in alignment. But a lot of people have been marching to the beat of their own drum, which to each his own, you know, we have free will. We have the right to do that. But if we're marching to the beat of our own drum and it's not the same fucking song that the universe is playing, it's time we put our tune, we put our tune down, we put our instrument down, and we listen to the universe and see what it's trying to tell us. Because if we don't, it's going to tell us anyways, and this tower is going to hit fucking harder. But if you're like, hold on, I feel a shift in the energy that doesn't really feel in alignment with where I'm at right now. So what is the energy right now so I can get in alignment with it, so that way I can continue to play my own song that is also in tune with the universe. I hope I'm explaining this right. Some people are probably like, this is a stupid analogy. It's a great analogy if you get what I'm saying. Because there's a plan, there's a contract. See what he's holding? It's a contract that it's your, what is it called? Of course I want to say it, a soul contract. Every human being incarnated on this planet has a soul contract. Before we incarnate in this lifetime, we agree to that soul contract. But we are also gifted free will. We have the free will to not follow that contract. Now, when we come into this lifetime, we come in with no memory of what that contract is, but our soul knows. Our soul knows. So if you're paying attention to the energy and you're picking up on the energy and it feels off to you, that's because the universe is trying to realign you with your soul contract. It's trying to get you on your life's mission, your path. There's all kinds of paths in life, and all of them lead to the same place, which is the path of your life mission. The problem is, some of the paths that we can take that lead us to our life mission, some paths take longer to get us there. And if it takes longer for us to get there, it's because we needed to learn something in order to get there. All right, so feminine energies, it's like your soul mission influences this tower moment. I feel like it's more than a moment. Once I said moment, I just felt like it's more than a moment. It's more than a moment. It's, oh man, it's rebuilding. A fresh start, rebuilding the foundation so it doesn't crumble. I also want to make a note real quick. When I was saying life path, though, there's all paths lead to that path. It's just, are we going to take all the paths that make it longer to get there? But we can get to our soul mission path, right? We can get on the path to our soul contract. But again, we have free will. We can detour off that path. So whether you've reached your soul mission or not already, it doesn't matter. You can always end up going off course. So if you are already on the journey of fulfilling your mission and you started to go off course, this tower is redirecting you and bringing you back to it. Because it's important. You have to get it done. You have to get it done. All right. Why is... Oh, yeah. Queen of Swords. Yesterday's reading was about harsh truths. And these harsh truths. Ooh, even if you knew these harsh truths before, they hit different in this energy. They hit like a fucking tower. Crumbling. I don't even want to say that. I'm hearing it's not safe. There's nowhere to go. But I don't mean like, oh, it's not safe, you're in harm's way. I mean, if you're not paying attention to the energy, you could end up in a situation where you are in harm's way, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. Part of the title of yesterday's reading was you can run, but you can't hide in this energy. The truth is coming. You have to face it. You have to deal with it. And we have the moon at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Yeah, we had the moon over here yesterday. We had the moon and the tower over here yesterday. We had the tower at the bottom of the deck. And we had the moon right here where the tower is. Yeah, the new moon in Pisces, it's magical, it's mystical. You can use your imagination, your dreams, and your fantasies to get you out of a shitty situation. And part of your dream is your soul mission. What is your soul's desire? What do you desire in this life? What do you dream about in this life? Because you can fucking have it. You can have it. And if you keep trying to convince yourself you can't, boom, tower's gonna hit. You're gonna sabotage. You're not gonna invest. You're not gonna have abundance. You're not gonna feel liberated. You're gonna keep getting hit with harsh truths. Now, this energy does pass. It does pass. But if you don't face this shit, then you're going to continue to live in a fucking delusion instead of your dreams. Make your dreams your reality. Don't make them a fucking illusion or delusion. Don't do that. Now, also, not only new moon in Pisces, it is a dreamy energy, but it is a delusional energy. Don't get caught up in the delusion. Get caught up in your dream and make your dreams come true. But this new moon is leading up to a full moon. It's leading up to this eclipse that's coming in Libra. Libra, Libra is, it's the scales, keeping the scales balanced, bringing things into balance, having justice, making things right. But it's also about partnership. It's about relationships. It's about a partnership or a relationship that you can be committed to. And if it's not with another person, then it's committing to yourself and loving yourself and being who you need you to be, not who other people need you to be. Now, if this does involve someone else, first and foremost, before you love someone else, you must love yourself first. You must do for you first before you do for anyone else. Because what good are you to other people if you're just draining yourself for them? A lot of people, even if they don't have ill intention, can drain you for all you have. And then when you have nothing left, they're not going to refill you. And it's a lot of people, it's because they're fucking assholes. But some people, they don't have it in them. They're drained too. That's why they let you pour into them. And that's a harsh truth that some of you might be facing. All right, let's pull on the masculine energy. The Fool. The Fool. Time for a new journey. Time for a new beginning. Oh, man. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is, they call it the self-imposed prison. It's being caught in your head. But you put yourself there. You can get out. This isn't a life sentence. Like I said, you have free will. You have free will with everything, even this self-imposed prison. You can get yourself into it. You can get yourself out of it. Time to leave it. Time to move on. Even if you've never been down this path before, that's what the Fool is. The Fool's never taken this journey before. He doesn't know where he's going. Dude doesn't even know he's about to fall off a cliff. He just came out of this cave, this shadowy darkness. He's in the light now, but it's like, when you're in the house for a long time and you go outside and the light's blinding and you can't see, and then if you try to go back in, you can't see good in there either. Like your eyes are trying to adjust. I'm noticing the foxtail hanging from his side. What are foxes? They're sly. They're quick. They're... what is that energy? I mean, I guess it goes with the sly. It's like they know how to maneuver just right. They know how to weave in and out of situations swiftly. Even situations they don't know. It's their instinct. So it's like you're a fool and you're going on a new journey. You might walk off this cliff. You didn't realize you were going to walk off the cliff, but once you walk off the cliff and you start falling, You think quick and you catch there's like a branch sticking out of out of the side of this cliff, and you fucking grab it and you pull yourself up. Or you grab a branch of like a tree and then you climb your way down. Like you don't fall off this cliff and die. you don't you, I I want to say you fall off this cliff and you don't even get hurt. You might get a couple scratches, but you're not hurt, so you can't keep going. Um, there's just it's like the fool is naive. The fool doesn't know, but at the same time, there's this instinct with this fool right here. If you face these harsh truths, look at how you and other people sabotage stuff and take control of that. It doesn't matter what fucking path you take. It doesn't matter if you've never been there before or not. You will find your way. But, let me be clear with this but, if you ignore these harsh truths and you're like, oh, I'm just going to wait for the energy to shift so it feels like better than it does now, and then I'm going to go back to ignoring shit that I need to pay attention to, you're going to walk off this cliff and you're going to fucking crash and burn. You're going to crash and burn and you're going to stay caught up in your head. Clear-headed, Four of Swords. Four of Swords is about meditating. It's about clearing the mind. It's about seeing things for what they are, sensing things for what they are. It's like this Five of Swords is like, look at this bullshit. And you're like, huh? Oh shit, that is bullshit. And it's like, oh man, I gotta take control, like, because I've invested in the wrong things. I want to learn how to invest in the right things. I want to build a solid foundation. I want to be able to work together, with all aspects of myself or other people, and I want it to be solid. I don't want to start something and then it fall apart. I want abundance. I want to be liberated from this bullshit that I didn't mean to get caught up in. I want success. I want victory. I want notoriety. I want recognition. I want everyone to be like, hell yeah, you fucking did it. We have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like that Eight of Swords being caught up in your head, this Five of Pentacles being lonely in a mentality of lack, an energy of lack, an energy of lack. It's you got to clear your head and get your fucking head right, and you've got to move on. Got to move on, but you've got to move on with a clear head. You've got to move on with a clear head, so if you fall off of a fucking cliff, you know how to you're not just you know how to react quick, because when you go to react that quick, it's not about knowing, it's just about doing. And if your head isn't clear, if you're all up in your head, trapped in a self-imposed mental fucking prison, when you have to think fast, you can't. You can't. There's too much happening in your head, so you can't fucking do it. Clearing the mind. Now, all right, so before I wrap up this reading, let me talk about the feminine and masculine energies. This could be a feminine in the situation. This could be a masculine in the situation. Or this is all about you, and this is your feminine energy, and this is your masculine energy. Now, if this is all about you, there's a harsh truth that fucking hits, and it shakes your fucking world up. I hate repeating myself. It makes this tower fall, makes the tower crumble. Anyways, so truth hits, boom. Then you're like, I need to get control of this. See how the lightning bolts are making the tower crumble? The Emperor is holding the lightning bolts. It's like, I need to get control of this so it doesn't make my tower crumble. I need to rebuild from the bottom up. I need to start over. I need to get control of this bullshit, of this sabotage, of this disappointment, this disagreement. I need to take control of my fucking world. He's holding the world in his hand. I either didn't invest or I invested in the wrong things. But I want to learn how to invest in the right things. And this tower is like, I can't believe I fucking gave to the wrong thing. I can't believe I did that. And it's like, all right, I want to invest. I want to rebuild because I want abundance and success. And within my feminine energy, this is what's going on inside me. This tower hits and the truth hits, and I'm like, oh. And then on the outside, when I go to take action, I have cleared my head from this bullshit. And I'm going to start this new journey. And I've got the confidence and the wit. I may not know where I'm going, but I know I can fucking get there. I know I can handle it. I know I am ready for whatever is to come my way because I faced my own bullshit. All right. Now, your masculine, your feminine energy is your intuition. It's your emotions, your feelings. Your masculine energy is your logic. It's your drive, your ego, your ability to keep yourself composed. This tower fucking hit your feminine energy and oh man, it shook your fucking world up. But then by the time you go to take action, you're ready. You're ready as long as you've cleared your head from the bullshit. You're not going to be able to stay composed when you walk off this cliff. You're just going to be like, ah, and just let yourself hit everything on the way down. You're going to be all kinds of fucked up by the time you reach the bottom. And then you're like, oh man, I'm at the bottom. Time to start climbing up again. But like I said, if you clear your head, face your shit. When you fall off this cliff, see how this branch is right here? There's another branch sticking out of the side of this cliff. If your fucking head's cleared, your masculine energy, your drive, your ego, it's going to be like, I got this. And it's going to see the branch and it's going to fucking grab it. If you don't clear your head, your feminine energy is going to be all out of whack, and that's what's going to keep you in the Eight of Swords, keep you all in your head, keep you having anxiety and just feeling fucking trapped, and you're just going to fall off this cliff, hit the bottom, and then just be like, I guess I just got to sit in this hole. All right, now, if this is about you and another person, the feminine energy in this connection, they are the tower. They are the tower. They come with a harsh truth. And it sends this masculine down a new path. But if this masculine doesn't pay attention to what the feminine told them, they're fucked. They are so fucked. They're going to fall off that cliff. They're not going to see the branches that they could grab to help save their fucking life. Instead, they're going to hit every branch on the way down, not know what's hitting them, not know where they're going, not know when they're going to land. And then when they land, they're going to be like, I don't even know what just happened. Well, that's because you chose to stay ignorant. So, don't do that. Don't do that. Now for the center part, the feminine energies. They're like, look at this bullshit. Look at what's going on here. Look at how you sabotage. Look at how I sabotage. Look at what we're doing. What the fuck? Let's get control. And hopefully the masculine's like, yeah, I see the bullshit. I'm taking control. I'm taking control of all of this. I just did a reading the other day, and it was the Venus reading. Yes, it was the Venus reading. It was about love, and it was about what did I title it? Slaying dragons to prove their love. Now, if this is a romantic connection here that I'm talking about, they see how they fucked up, and they're willing to fucking they're willing to walk off a cliff for the feminine. Oh man, anything to get to you. I just heard anything to get to you. Oh. Oh wow, that's weird. That just gave me like goosebumps down my legs. Just my legs, nowhere else, just my legs. That's interesting. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I'm still trying to figure out what all these sensations mean, like the like psychic and like medium. What do these sensations mean? It's like you feel something, you sense something, so like it's confirmation on something. um. All right. Where was I? All right. So the feminine's like, look, we we tried to make this work. I tried to offer you something. I tried to give you everything to build a solid foundation, and look, our tower crumbled. That's the fucking harsh truth. We didn't have this on a solid foundation because of bullshit. Not just the masculine's bullshit, but the feminine's bullshit too. Everybody plays their part. If the masculine is dishing out fucking nothing but bullshit and the feminine chooses to stay involved, well, you're part of the bullshit. You might not want to face that, but that's what it is. I hate when people do victim blaming. I would never fucking blame a victim. If you're involved with a masculine that will punch you in the fucking face, it's not your fault they fucking hit you. It is not your fault they fucking hit you. But if you choose to stay, you accept that for yourself. And that's when it does become your fault. When they actually hit you, that is not your fault. That is them. They're a piece of shit. But you choosing to stay and being a punching bag. I don't know why I'm bringing up, maybe somebody is caught up in a domestic violence. If you are a person caught up in domestic violence, this reading is not about you and the masculine. This reading is about yourself and how you need to face the harsh truth and get the fuck out of that situation. That's not safe. That is not safe. What did I make? I made a comment earlier about not being safe, but I wasn't talking about actual physical safety. But right now I am. If that's your situation, that is not safe. And I know it is fucking hard to leave something like that. I don't know from personal experience. I've had a guy put his hands on me before, but I've never had a guy punch me in the face before. But putting your hands on me in any fucking way, if it's not in a loving, affectionate, or a wanted sexual way, no, you need to get the fuck away from me and stay away from me. I don't accept that. You put your hands on me once, I'll fucking never talk to you again. If I do talk to you, it's from a distance, and it's because you're asking for help because you don't want to be like that anymore. I would never turn someone down if they wanted advice to better themselves, but I won't physically come around someone anymore if they do that to me. But I do know people that have been in situations like that, and they just want to believe so bad. So bad that they won't do it again. But if they do it once, they will do it again. If they do it once, they will do it again. Even if they go get help, it takes a really long fucking time. And quite frankly, people that hit, they'll continue to do it. Even if they get help, they may do it less. Um, it depends on when they get help for that programming. That was something that was programmed into them. Anyways, if that's your situation, get the fuck out. If you don't have a fucking friend to call, like, if you don't have friends or family to call, you know what? Fucking email me. Email me. If somebody's watching this and they're really in that situation, they don't know how to get the fuck out, email me, the misfitspirit86 at gmail.com. I, I'll fucking Google shit. I'll fucking Google where you live and what kind of help you can get. Is there like a place for like a battered woman shelter? I know they've got them here in Rhode Island. Because one person that did put their hands on me, there ended up like a no contact order, and then I started getting things in the mail about battered woman shelter, and it's like, oh, I don't need that, guys. That's not my situation, but thank you, I appreciate it. um yeah, I don't ever want anyone being stuck in a situation like that. I know there are people that are stuck in situations like that and they have nobody to turn to. That's why they stay. That's why some people stay, because they don't see any way out. But there's always a fucking way out. I don't care if you're a stranger, I'll fucking help you find one. Um, all right, what was I saying? I got distracted by that. Ugh. Oh, I have this like sick feeling in my stomach now. Ooh, who are you? Who are you that I'm feeling right now? Mm. I'm sorry, but I have to pull out of your energy. Oh man, I feel bad. I feel like I'm abandoning you by pulling out of your energy. I don't want to do that. I don't. Like I said, if not if whoever's watching this that's feeling that, seriously fucking email me. The misfit spirit 86 at gmail.com. Um, because if I doubt somebody's gonna want to comment and be like, "Hey, it's me." That sounds really personal and private. All right, back to if this is a connection. Shit, I'm like so lost in the energy right now. Shit. I just noticed this yeah. I just get out. Get out. Oh man. Oof. It's like you're scared to leave because it'll be lonely, but you're lonely where you're at. You're lonely where you're at. That is not love. That is not love. That's codependency. That's what is what is that term? What is that term? Trauma bond. Trauma bond. They hit you, it hurts. It feels like the world is ending. But then when they say they're sorry, that trauma bond is created. I'm starting to starting to lose my voice for a second. That's how the trauma bond's created. It's because it feels better. It's like, okay, we're good now. It feels so much better. Everything's gonna be okay now. But that's a fucking illusion. It's not gonna be okay. It's only gonna be okay until it happens again. Oh man, I can't pull out of that energy. All right, I just gotta wrap this up quick. Pretty much, whether you're in a relationship or this is about yourself, face the bullshit. Face the harsh truths. Um, if you don't face the harsh truths, you're not going to have victory. You're not going to have abundance. You're going to have fucking 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, towers, all kinds of fucking bullshit. Take some time to yourself. Clear your head. Mm, mm. Even if you're a person in a situation where somebody's fucking abusing you, clear your fucking head when they're not home, or leave. and go clear your head and then don't go back. Or, you know, if you're having trouble leaving and you need to clear your fucking head first before you leave. I don't know. I just, oh man, this energy, I feel terrible. I feel terrible. All right, I'm going to close up this reading here, guys. Please comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Please like, share, subscribe. And whoever this energy that I cannot pull out of, like, I urge you, fucking email me now. Don't hesitate. Even if you don't know what to say, just say, hey, 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 I don't know what to say, you know? Just say, hey, I don't know what to say. I'll know what it's about, you know? um, all right. I am sending out so much energy, not just to this energy I can't pull out of, but to everybody, because this is an intense energy. There's going to be some big shifts coming. I'm going to be doing the readings for the sun going out of Pisces and into Aries. Mercury's going to be going retrograde in Aries, I believe, on the 20th. I could be wrong. So yeah, Mercury's going to be going retrograde around the same time the sun's going to be going into Aries. Or is it April 1st Mercury's going to go retrograde? There's so many different alignments that I was looking at that I was like, oh, I want to do a reading on that. Jupiter is going to be conjuncting Uranus April 20th, which is weird. You want to hear something funny? I was at an event last year on April 20th. And one of the notes that I took that I got in the meditation, like I was told 1 year. Something that is significant to me is going to be happening in 1 year. And that's April 20th. So I'm like, oh, holy shit. Jupiter conjuncting Uranus is about, Jupiter's about expansion. And Uranus is about breakthroughs. So it's like a breakthrough in expanding. A breakthrough in your fucking journey. So get ready, guys. There's gonna be a lot shifting before that comes, and then when that comes, it's gonna be like boom. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna, well, I mean, if you don't deal with your bullshit, anything that could be good is gonna turn to shit. So I urge everyone to face your shit. Also face other people's shit. You know, it's like sometimes you think it's you, but it's really like the other person. So you got to really look at other people's bullshit and be like, oh wait, it's not me that's the problem in this situation. They're caught up in this because of that, and they're projecting that onto me. And you know, you gotta know the difference between your shit and other people's shit. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up here, guys. Good luck, and I am sending you all so much love and support. I was gonna say during this time, but always. I'm always sending love and support out into the world. To the good people, the bad people, everybody. Everybody's here for a reason. Everybody has a purpose, even shitty people. Shitty people make us appreciate the good people. And if shitty people didn't, well, I mean, technically, shitty people will always exist, but if shitty people didn't exist, we would not appreciate the things that we have. We would not appreciate the people that are important to us, and then we would just all be shitty people at that point. So, all right. Good luck, guys. Bye.